Hey, what's up, guys? This is TB9 Frags, aka Preston here, bringing you guys MOAB number 18 with the FAD, FAD, I don't know what to call the gun. I think it's called the FAD. I think that's what everybody calls it. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure. But I'm happy to bring you guys this MOAB because this gun is a little bit, it's a little bit crazy, you know? And I always tell you guys not to use the red dot sight, so I'm kind of eating my words here. But the reason why I'm not using the red dot sight is because I'm not very familiar with the iron sight on this gun. Now, usually, I'm used to all the iron sights on the SMGs, the assault rifles, because they were in Call of Duty Modern Warfare 1, Modern Warfare 2. Well, I can't believe I just called Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare 1. That's a disgrace. Let me rephrase that. I am used to the guns in Call of Duty 4 and Modern Warfare 2. That's much better. And so I didn't want to put myself at a disadvantage by not using it. And so that's why I'm using the red dot sight with extended mag. So yes, that means I am using the dual attachment proficiency. And in my opinion, is quickly becoming one of my favorite proficiencies just because I always run specialist. So if you're always running specialist, you get 8 kills. You get all of the proficiencies anyways, and you don't get the dual attachment obviously because you have to start out with that. So if you can start out with dual attachments and it'll give yourself, give yourself that advantage, and then you can get all the proficiencies, then why not? I mean, I think that's pretty sweet. In my opinion, and a pretty smart move, but it might be a little bit more difficult if you don't have the kick proficiency or if you don't have the range or the damage or the shotguns, but really shotguns don't need attachments, so that doesn't really apply to the shotguns. However, it does apply to the assault rifles and the SMGs. So anyways, now playing Domination on Interchange, I feel like this is the best map to get a MOAB with this gun. I've been really close a few times to getting a MOAB with this gun, but I've never been able to quite pull it off. I always died at like 20 kills or something like that because the maps are very short and closed distances. This map is just really, it's got a medium to long range with very, very minimal small range distances on this map. And oh, I love this map, and you can see what I'm using for my perks. Actually, you can't. I'm going to tell you them. I'm using Sleight of Hand. Secondary, the second perk, excuse me, I'm using Quick Draw Pro. Third perk, Steady Aim Pro. Because when you zoom in with your gun after you run, it zooms in faster. Also, I do like to hip fire with my assault rifles sometimes, especially at close range. I feel like zooming in might give me the disadvantage because when you're getting shot, your guy, his gun kind of waves up in the air like a red flag. And you can see right there, just put that guy in last stand. Getting a little nervous here because I can hear another guy. And luckily, this guy's not too bright. He's not very bright. Sorry to say that, guy. I killed you, Fruit Punch. And Extreme Conditioning Pro, climbing up the wall like a boss, killing the guy in last stand, making myself feel better about myself. Now, right here, I see this guy through the wall with a claymore, and now is what I should have done is gone around through the backside and gone and killed him. But I was like, you know what, I'm just going to mosey my way on here, and then I start getting shot in the back, and I see him on the minimap. I take him out. Now, if there wasn't a stone barricade right there, I would have been dead, and this would not have been a MOAB gameplay. So, with that being said, make sure if you see something just placed through the wall with sit rep to go around there and kill him, because he's most likely going to be where he just laid in equipment unless he can teleport like Nightcrawler, which I think is highly unlikely, and yeah, not gonna happen unless there's uber amounts of lag, which is actually possible now when I think about it. Now, is what I like to do on this map is just run corner to corner. If you could just stay along the outlines of this map, just pretend like you're like you're putting together a puzzle. You always start by putting together the outside of it in like a rectangular shape, and that's what I like to do on this map. And most maps, that's kind of like the best thing to do is either just play half of the map, or play half of the map, rotate to the other half, never play the full map. And then on this map, the best thing to do is just keep running along the outsides because that's where all the spawn points are. Now you can see they have the A and B flag in Domination, so I know they're not going to be spawning anywhere past this fire truck on our side. They're going to be spawning most likely back towards the A flag, and that's going to be the high, high priority, high traffic area where most of them are spawning. So that's where I kind of tend to chill and try to move my way through there. But there's so many campers, and you got to watch out for that area, man, right there. And I see this thing right here. That's why I peeked it for a little bit, and I prone right here. Luckily, I didn't, get shot at all. That was a big mistake. I should have just pre-fired it because, I mean, I could see his equipment. And when you see a trophy system like that, you can kind of guess there's a guy around the corner. Now, you can see right there, I picked up an extremely lucky knife kill, and I'm getting really nervous right here because I know I'm a few more kills away. I pick up a double kill, and I see that there's an enemy recon drone above in the air, and I'm really trying to avoid that thing. I do not want to be tagged by that. If I get tagged by that, that's basically the end. Now, I'm a few kills away. I see this guy right over here, and then there's one guy left, and I'm thinking, all right, I got to get him. I kill him, and he kills me instantly with a noob tube. How lucky is that? That is one of the most clutch MOABs I have ever gotten and I have ever seen, maybe except for the PM9 MOAB. So I was really happy with that for sure. Oh, sorry about that, guys. Had a little bit of lag or something like that. A few seconds of the gameplay got cut out for a little bit. Sorry about that. Anyway, so the MOAB just went off, and then I get my first death, making me 20 or 30 and no, 32 and 1, I believe. So I hope you guys enjoyed this gameplay. I would show you the rest of it, but it's kind of boring. It's just me kind of running around. Now that I've gotten the MOAB and I was on the live stream, I didn't really care. I was like, yes, I got the MOAB with the FAD. That's all I needed to get, and then I stopped caring about it. And now I'm not going to be doing this in all of my MOAB gameplays. Just recently, I've been doing them because I've been wanting to get them out kind of quick. Or the last two because they were live streaming, obviously. And when you're playing Domination, it's kind of hard to just post the whole gameplay because even if you do really well, it's still going to be like a 10-minute gameplay, and I really feel like nobody wants to watch that. That's why I stick to playing Team Defender, Headquarters, Team Deathmatch, because if you get a MOAB, they're usually, you know, around 40 kills or under, maybe a little bit over, and they usually have good kill-death ratio because the games are like 6 minutes long. And I can't really keep my focus for 12 minutes in a gameplay. I feel like it's just way too long, but I hope you guys enjoyed this MOAB, and I want to thank you guys so much for getting me over 300 likes on my last video. I reached a total of 200 likes 4 days ago on one of my videos, and I was absolutely freaking out. I was baffled. I didn't know what to say, and then, you know, now I reached 300 likes. This is the best Christmas holiday gift you guys could have ever given me, or that I've gotten by anybody, or I mean, it's just amazing, guys. So I just want to thank you guys so much from the bottom of my heart. It really means a lot to me, and you guys might think it's kind of insignificant, but it's not. It means so much to me. So thank you guys so much. It's amazing, and I just want to thank you guys so much. It's crazy. It's crazy. We're growing, you know. And so if you guys enjoy the gameplay, you could go ahead and subscribe and click the top right. If you want to see MOAB number 17 with the PM9, you can also click the top right annotation. It's right up there. And you know what? If you guys want to, you could leave this video a like. Maybe we could get 300 likes again. That would be awesome. And then maybe if you want to, you could also leave a favorite. So thank you guys so much for watching and being so supportive in my YouTube videos. And I will see you guys with another MOAB tomorrow. Peace.